It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
You are watching WFTA television.
Good evening, everyone. It's me, Bill, and you are here with me here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures, and this is Late Night. Give me a sound check out there, guys. Let me make sure I got my mic on this time. Target Boy is on his way home from work, I would assume. He said he got off at 10 o'clock. So he's driving home from work, pissed off, and he's got to go get something to eat, so he's going to go through the drive-thru at Burger King. McDonald's, excuse me, McDonald's. We hear you. Thank you, sir. Good. So, whether he will be here tonight or not is up in the air. Am I ranting? No, I'm just telling. He's probably ranting in the car, but yeah, he's on his way home. Who is here? Let's shout everybody out. I Like Salt came in early. He's bouncing tonight, so he may bounce in and bounce out and then bounce back in again. Hopefully he's bounced in. So good to see you, I Like Salt. It's been a while. Masters Maniac Mexico is here. Martin Rolo, my good buddy from Mexico, who is also a German living in Mexico, if you don't know. And he's been here for a long time. He is like one of my first viewers ever on this channel. Him and Pope. Anyway, George Valentine is here. Very good friend of mine as well. The Rickster, another good friend. He's over there in the team chat. His picture earlier today was a picture of him in the shower. What's up with that, Rick? What's up, man? And moving on, we got Kate Van D. Good to see you. Another good friend of mine. Good to see you. Mike Fee here. And moving on down, let's see what Rickster says. I said Jeff Will. Sorry, I need to lurk. My cat just knocked the entire bottle of vegetable oil over on the shelf, and I have to give it a bath real quick. What cats do. Nightwing, it's live, weird and fantastic toy adventures, Bill. Yes, it is untrue, says the Rickster. Untrue. Rickster, you asked me about picking up the phone in the middle of the night when you try to call people. I told you, man, my phone, it goes into this mode called sleep mode at 7 p.m. It don't come out of it till 4 a.m. There's only two people on this planet that can defeat that. They can actually make that phone ring. Two. My wife, my daughter. Those are the only two people that can make that phone ring after 7 p.m. at night. Yeah, poor kitty. Poor kitty knocked that thing over, got himself all covered in vegetable oil. That's going to be a mess to clean up, I can tell you now. And cleaning a cat up, that's hard. Yes, German. That means you can blame me for almost anything, but I have nothing to do with the borders of snow patrolling. All right. Yes, sir. Jeff and Michael forced me to do it. They didn't force you to do anything, brother. Nightwing with a $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Those super chats mean everything. They keep the channel rolling. And good to have that $5 super chat rolling in, getting us started for tonight. So I appreciate that. And boy, do we have a show coming up tonight. We got memes, we got deadly disasters, we got music so good it just might set your fryer on fire. So what are we going to start with first? If y'all ready, we're going to start with those memes of the week. So let's do memes of the week first.
Memes of the week. Memes of the week.
All right. Rolo says, good intentions and really appreciate this cozy feeling your voice gives me, Bill, but the A did that part better. Okay. Solomon Grundy said, hi, Joneser. Well, hopefully Joneser might stop by and say hello in the chat tonight, but he is not with me tonight, so. But yes, I will pass that along that you said hi to him, Nightwing. Moving along here, y'all be talking about bad candy corn. When this nameless S here has been left in Halloween sack since Morgan Freeman's 5th birthday. Yes, what is this? This is some kind of nasty taffy or something. I remember getting these in my Halloween bag, and they were the last things that got eaten, if they got eaten at all. Joneser is lost in traffic. Now, Joneser probably is at trivia night with his wife. They've been going out Saturday nights here. He's not here on the show. Joneser in training for the hot dog eating contest, the alleged hot dog eating contest that the members are trying to put together on a Google Meet over there in the members only team chat there on Instagram. Become a member of the channel and you too can watch this crap show that they are setting up. Supposedly they're going to boil 12 hot dogs a piece and then see who can eat them the fastest. That candy is the worst, says Kate Bendy. I agree. Yes, for as little as $3 a month, you too can join the insanity over there with the team chats. Ooh. Is that ooh to the candy or ooh to the hot dog eating contest? Joneser has expressed his desire to defeat everyone at the hot dog eating contest. But I don't think that it'll ever happen because they can't get it put together. I mean, how hard is it to get 12 hot dogs boiled and put on buns and then get in the team chat and eat them? Can't they eat like corn cobs instead? You ask them. I don't know. I do love these candies, but Germans also eat horse meat. No. All right, let's move to the next meme. This is the scenario here of the train. You know, you can either throw the switch and kill one person or not throw the switch and let 5 die. Which would you do? I solved it like this little girl did, and now we can kill them all. Yay! Hot dogs are nasty, says Kate. I disagree. I like them. I like them grilled. I like them boiled. I like them fried. I like them just about any way with mustard. Do you want to challenge? No, I will not join the hot dog eating. I like to eat a couple of hot dogs every now and then, but I'm not going to shove 12 hot dogs in my gullet as fast as I can. There is a very famous band called Fury in the Slaughterhouse. No coincidence. pretzel dogs, like at a barbecue movie. Now you're talking my language now. More likely you're talking the pretzel buns, but you're also talking about maybe like bratwurst or Polish sausage. Those, while not technically hot dogs, are like adult hot dogs, let's just say. And I do like me some bratwurst. Beer brats, the best in the world. Absolutely. All right, so let's move on to the next meme here. Oh, I reckon I'm going to start from yesterday. Brats are good. I love those, yes. I like the Johnsonville brand brats, and I like the ones that come in with the little cellophane around the styrofoam tray. The big brats. Gotta take them out, and got to. I like to boil them in some beer with my onions and everything chopped up in it. Boil them in that, get them ready, and then take them out and caramelize them on the grill. Oh goodness, get some smoky flavor down in them and everything. Yeah, and they're good in the air fryer too. Yeah, I can imagine they would be. Yep. Let's move to the next meme here. Air fryer steaks. Oh, steaks, you gotta cook steaks on, baby. You gotta cook steaks on the grill. Steaks must be cooked. Pan fry, air fry, no, none of that crap for a steak. A steak must be cooked on, especially a ribeye steak. Stop that, Bill. I'm starving. All right. Let's move to the next meme. Meme them till they cry, then make memes about them crying. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. No way, they get real juicy in the machine. They don't taste right unless you cook them on the grill, says a man. You know, I'm just saying. Keep those likes coming. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Join the channel for as little as $3 a month and support what we do over here and enjoy everything that we're doing tonight. And work with what you got. Well, I understand that. Are you or a loved one a victim of a meme? Call the law office of Butthurt and Butthurt. Some of our memes can be butt-hurting. We don't really care, especially if they're funny. Moving right along here. Now, this is an obvious truth. And when I ran across this, I looked at this and I thought to myself, yeah, absolutely. And Rickster says that he was a victim. Well, you know who to call. You know, the law offices of Butthurt and Butthurt will be glad to help you with your butthurt. Can you show me on the meme where the butthurt happened? Yes, yes, we all sob in different ways. I'm not going to go into any detail on this, folks. You can use your own imagination about what guys would be using the tissues for as opposed to the girls and watching. Rickster, 1-800-WINE. There you go. Thank you for giving the phone number out for us, Kate. We appreciate that. She's right on the ball there, ladies and gentlemen. Right on the ball. Kate Van D. Let's get the next meme up here. Here we go. One of my favorite childhood books here. The I Came Upon a Steaming Pile of S, and it reminded me of you book, and the horse is like, what? You did what? I am not calling. Thank you. Frowny face. Okay. All right. Well, trying to help out there, Rick. Since you've been the victim of my memes. See what we got next here. Oh yes, here's the nudie club here. And the sign says, "We finally fired the 3 ugly ones. It's safe to come back." All right. Well, we're going back to the nudie club there. Let's all call 24/7. Yeah. Next. This is me. This is me like all week this week, okay? What did you do today? Survive. I survived. Absolutely. I mean, it's getting brutal where I work at 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, 1 day off. I was at work 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, and it was horrible, and I have to do it because I have to live. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay for my toys. I have to get my money. You know, you do what you do to keep going. But this is my meme right here. I survived. And you can too. You can too. But they didn't mention that the 3 ugly ones have been replaced with a freak show. I don't know. Sometimes the freak show can be kind of fun to look at. Though sometimes the floor show is quite interesting, Martin. You never know. You never know. All right, let's go to the next meme here. My mouth waters when I smell steak. I wonder if the same thing happens to vegans when they mow the lawn. Oh, yeah, there we go. A nice vegan joke for today. So does your mouth water over steak, or does it water over freshly mown grass and other things like that? Maybe salad or rabbit food. Mushrooms are more like humans than plants. Okay. I like to eat a mushroom. I like to have mushrooms on my pizza. It smells different when you cook them, I'm just saying. Okay. Now I realize that you're a chef, but are you saying that the mushrooms smell different cooking than human smell when they're cooking? I'm kind of confused there, Kate. Help me out. You know, I'm a little slow up here, so I'm reading things, and maybe I'm reading them the wrong way. My vegan neighbor actually is mouth mowing his garden now. Smells different than veggies. Oh, okay, I got you. I tried to be vegans once. It had a side effect. Never again. Whoa, I'll bite, Rick. What was the side effect? What was the side effect, brother? Inquiring minds want to know. Mushrooms are fungus. Fungi like me. You're a fungus? Fun guys. Oh, punning. We're punning tonight. Okay, I got you. I like vegans. They taste like... Well, it's one of the reasons why, as meat eaters, we don't eat carnivores, we eat herbivores, right? We eat cows, we don't eat, lions. All right. I'd rather not say, Bill, but the doctor told me to go back to meat if you want to be your old self again. Oh. Something not working down there? Was that what it was? No, I'm just asking, I'm not pry too deep. Let's see, we got a couple more here to go. Let's see what we got next here. Okay, this is some old cough syrup here, the one night cough syrup. Each ounce contains alcohol, cannabis, chloroform, morphine, sulfur. Why my ancestors never missed work over a cold. Yeah, I mean, you drink this crap here, and I guarantee you won't give a crap about your cold anymore. Rick, the Hank Hill of the group. How much? More like Boomhauer. Okay. I mean, is that real? Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that was back before the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration came along and regulated what you could put in in medicine, Bill acts more like Hank. Oh, well, thanks. I guess you act more like the what's the guy that has the son that's actually John Redcorn's son? That's who you act like. I'd like 3 bottles, please. That's Kate Van D. All right, well, coming up. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot there. You got all kinds of stuff in there to take care of all of your illnesses. Oh, here we go. It's news time. Well, it's riot season again. Dale Gribble. Yeah, there you go. Dale. Yeah, there you go. On the shopping list for Queen Victoria's marriage, you can find 200 kilograms of cocaine. Oh, my word. Okay. I guess, yes, happy Father's Day. Father's Day, we get cookouts. Yeah, thank you. Yes, the fathers do the cookouts. You know, mothers get breakfast in bed on Mother's Day. Dads get to grill out on Father's Day. So there we go. Yes, thank you, Nightwing. And Rickster says, with my conspiracies and UFO talk, yeah, there you go. But yeah, we're gonna grill out. We're gonna get some goodies tomorrow. You said it before I did. I don't know if you guys are following the news. I'm really not. I'm only getting what filters in from here and there. Apparently, there's a conflict going on over in Israel, between Israel and Iran, missiles. And apparently we've got some very, I guess, peaceful protesters in the streets in Los Angeles and other cities again. I thought you were on my side. We're all on your side, Rick. Don't you worry. Nobody's against you. Just fun in. How to save money. Stop buying toys. The end. Aww. That's actually true, and this one is probably one of the most hurty memes of the week. I'm actually butthurt at this one. News. Is this the end of the world as we know it? It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Damn. The analytics just hit the bottom on that one. Everybody tuned out. Oh, shit. All right, let's move on to the next meme here before things get too rough. Now, this is actually one of the most true memes of the memes of the week tonight. Grape soda doesn't taste at all like grapes, but it does taste like purple. I don't know any other way to explain it than that, but this is the most true thing that there ever was. Germany is kaboom up from the inside as well. I decided to cope out. Coming here, I forget the rest of the world and my own problems. Well, there you go. I appreciate that. That is my job, is to give you this, things like this right here. When you think about grape soda, it doesn't taste like grapes, it tastes like purple. And yeah, that purple stuff is that good stuff. And when I see the purple stuff, I'm looking at the purple stuff, not the Sunny Delight. Yeah. It sure does. It sure does. Yeah. That's true. And purple tastes like blue. No, it tastes like purple, Jack. And there's a paywall for that. Oh, he pays very dearly, but he comes in. Yeah. Anyway, yep. Make me another cup of coffee. We're gonna get set for the last meme of the week. This is the meme of the week. This is the number one meme of the week. I left it for last. Here it is. This guy driving around in the carcass of his relatives like it's nothing. Mr. Pig is driving the hot dog car in Richard Scarry's book, The Wonderful World of Richard Scarry. What? What do you mean? All right, there's you, Rickster, to be on your side. There you go, the paywall to be on your side, Rick, to be on your. Is that Mr. Fumbles? I don't even plan to end this show before the 120 minimum mark. Okay. Huh, I get it. I get it. LOL. I get it. Yeah. And if you noticed, the Mr. Pig or Mr. Fumbles, or whoever the hell it is, he's got some mustard there on his hot dog. His Wienermobile. His Wienermobile. He's driving the Wienermobile. There we go. We all loved Richard Scarry back in the day, and we're disappointed the world was nothing like that when we got out in it and we had to live in the world. Yes, and more hot dog talk. Now, once again, they're talking hot dogs there. They're wanting to do the hot dog contest. The hot dog contest. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the memes of the week this week. I got a little over 10. I got about 15 this time. Chef 101. I won the last time. Yeah. There wasn't anybody else in it but you. You cooked all the hot dogs and you ate them all. And nope, I think Wesby went to the steakhouse with his family and ditched you in that one. I want to see you and Jones are hooking up. I want to see that happen. I want to see who can eat the most wieners. Jones said he can eat more wieners than anybody on earth. Do you believe that? I'll have to see for myself. Because while I won't participate, I'll be happy to witness. There was a last time. Bring it on, Joneser. What? Do you mean that Mobile Wieners does not sell hot dogs but something else? Now I understand why my mom back in the days ordered 5 times a week. Hey, look, Martin, I don't want to get into anything, but you know, I don't know. I have no idea, brother. Rick took all the wieners. Wesby did not show up. That made me LOL for real. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of that funky memes, not memes of week, but let's do some funky music and fun. How about that? Let me get the music and fun list up so you guys can see what we have here available to us. I'm going to start with a fresh new bit of memes, music and fun. And we do have some new music and fun on the list. We have the Queen of Shadow Light and B, I'm Marlena. These are the new songs that have been added to the list, and we will be playing them some tonight. But let's start with our first set of music and fun, and then after that, we'll get into the deadly danger. All right, here we go. Music and fun, set 1.
In the silence where stars forget to shine, she weaves her spells through shattered time. As her daggers in a crystal haze, she walks in dreams where mortals lose their way. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth in violent flame, say her name and never be the same. Evil lit of fate divine, power blind and dark design. Under moonstone sky she casts a curse, a whisper deep, a sacred verse. Thorns of fate in velvet gloves, she rules below, she rules above. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth in violent flame. Caverns echo with her ancient name. 1,000 souls still praise her flame. Cold and calm, her gaze can kill. She bends the world with iron wills of love. Every whisper, every vow, she turns to power, she knows how. Midnight crowned and war within. The dark bends where she's always been. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth in violet flame. Say her name and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine. Power blind and dark design. Evil in all fate divine. Queen of shadows born to shine. In the misty moors of Voldara, where legends whispered larks rode a cosmic enforcer with a heart that left its mark. Boba Hicks, they called him a guardian from the stars, collecting tales in plastic from universes far. A He-Man sword glinting in the moon so bright, evil skeletors rattle in the depths of night. Movie aliens lurking with shadows that could dance, a cosmic enforcer's bounty in its home's mighty expanse. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters big and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In a tattered jacket worn and boots that knew the earth, he combed through lands both near and far in search of priceless worth. A Frankenstein in silver screen and Dracula's icy stare. Boba Hicks, the stone collector, ever tread with care. Through galaxies spanned in plastic under emerald skies, he found his peace in relics and every child's cries. From Dublin to the stars, uncharted tales he weave and winged. In Boba Hicks' timeless journey, the cosmos intertwined. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters big and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In the misty moors of Voldara, where legends whispered larks rode a cosmic enforcer with a heart that left its mark. Boba Hicks, they called him a guardian from the stars, collecting tales in plastic from universes far. A He-Man sword glinting in the moon so bright, evil skeletors rattle in the depths of night. Movie aliens lurking with shadows that could dance, a cosmic enforcer's bounty in its home's mighty expanse. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters big and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In a tattered jacket worn and boots that knew the earth, he combed through lands both near and far in search of priceless worth. A Frankenstein in silver screen and Dracula's icy stare. Boba Hicks, the stone collector, ever to the stars, uncharted tales he weave and winged. In Boba Hick's timeless journey, the cosmos intertwined.
Flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entire, just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
And we are back. Yes, indeed. A lot going on. Bjorn Jorgensen coming in, saying he's going to Joe Fest next week. Good. Hope you enjoy yourself there. Lots of activity going on in the chat while we were there, watching the music and fun. So yeah, y'all just having a good time over there. Glad to have you, everyone here. If you haven't yet done so, please do hit the like button and keep this channel going. So it's hard, but we're still cranking them out, folks. So I'm glad everyone is here. Now look, we're ready to do a little bit of a deep dive here. We're going to buckle in, because tonight we got a real romp. I dug up a vintage fast food employee training video that is, let's just say, a lot. Yeah, it's called Deadly Dangers. Yeah, that's right. Deadly Dangers at the Jack in the Box. Now, if you're not familiar with Jack in the Box, it's a fast food chain. You know, burgers, fries, mysterious chicken sandwiches, you know. But back in the 80s, they trained their workers with these videos that made it look like Freddy Krueger was managing the fry station. So, let's get going and let's just take a look here at Deadly Danger.
Deadly Dangers, featuring an array of horrors so incredibly ordinary, you'll think it could happen to you. You'll thrill to the unknown terror of poor security.
Okay, slow your roll there, Rod Serling. I just wanted curly fries, not existential dread spiral that's going on here. What's this guy about? Dangers that lurk outside the restaurant? What, crackheads? I don't know. Buddy, I work inside the restaurant. That's where I'm dodging grease fires and stoner co-workers and trying to deep fry their name tag and all that crap. But good Lord, all right, let's move on here and see what's going on here in the video.
Deadly dangers that lurk just outside the back door.
It's a crackhead! Run! Damn raccoons! When you take out the trash are mean. I don't know. That looks like a crackhead right there. Stone co-workers, America, the land of the impossible. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my God. He saved the day. The crackheads won't get inside now.
Have to keep this door locked. It's our best hope of security.
But security alone isn't enough. For there are other deadly dangers already at work inside the store.
Careful, Ted, the floor.
Yes, let us meet our boy Ted. You can tell this guy's trouble. He's got that face just like he got fired from Blockbuster 2023. Ted is 100% that guy that shows off his pew-pew on break and calls it a conversation starter. Probably dated every 18-year-old cashier that worked there between 1982 and 1987. Here we go. All right, so let's see what's going on here with the old Ted.
It's all slippery.
Hey, I'm as sure-footed as John Travolta.
Well, I think flatter heels would be a lot safer around here.
Hey.
Look at Ted's shoes. I mean, look at that. This man's out here slipping around like he's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. Tina, Queen Tina, she's trying to warn him, but no, not Ted. He ain't going for it.
Safer around here.
Hey, it's style that counts, Tina.
Well, at least you better walk flat-footed till the floor dries.
You worry too much.
Instant karma. Served hot. Good Lord. The 70s were so innocent. Nowadays, they would be bringing down the paper door with a kaboom. Yeah. This fake Italian leather boots.
You'll cringe in horror at the workings of the insidious tomato slicer.
Oh, wait. Are we watching a training video? Or is this a trailer for Kitchen Saw 4 Slice and Serve? Oh my God. Those shoes are dangerous. Warning hazard. Looking at those shoes may cause eye cancer.
Here, Ted, you better use this safety top. This thing can really hurt your fingers.
Don't worry, Tina. My way's easier. Quicker, too.
I foresee something awful fixing to happen here. Just a trigger warning. Yikes! What are we watching? A training video, or is this? Oh God! Oh, did Ted just slice off his entire finger? Oh, bro! It looked like Oscar Mayer wieners flying across the counter. I need a wiener cam on that, folks. Ooh. And look, Ted reacts just like he was told he couldn't play freeze tag. Look at that face, folks. Oh, no scream, no pain, just, oh man, I'm not getting that employee of the month picture on the wall now. I bet trying to win some students for their working force, I mean, it looks like fun. There's at least one lady. Ouch. Yeah.
The deadly dangers have only just begun, and they lurk in the most unexpected places.
Ted, wait. You may not know it, but you're flirting with a deadly danger.
What, me?
Let me show you how to lift this without injuring your back. For safety.
Dun, 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 dun. So here I am in the storage room, solo, just rearranging pickles. And one of my coworkers creeps in like, "Hey, Bill, you might not know it, but you're flirting with it. Deadly danger." Me, I'm thinking, oh, great. Him's about to flash me again. But no, he's dead serious, like Ted level serious. Oh, at this point, Ted has slipped, busted his tailbone, sliced off his whole finger like it's part of the lunch special, and somehow he's still in the park. He's still here, still on the clock. All right. Like, Ted, take a hint. Clock out, bro. HR can't keep pretending you're part of the training video and not an actual liability. But here we go. Let's see what happens here.
Use the strength of your legs, not your back.
Safety's for suckers. There's nothing wrong with my back. There's something wrong with my back.
And there's even more.
And there we have it, folks. Boom. Snap. Lumbar support. Oh, God, he's horrible. Oh, that back. I can feel it snap, crackle, and pop right now. That hurts. That's a good machine. I want those fries. Burger patties. Sorry, I made a mistake. First of the year. Good luck, bro. Try getting unemployment. Yeah. Let's see what Ted gets into next.
You'll watch breathless with fear as the inattentive young Casanova flirts with 375-degree terror.
Hey, Tina, did I ever tell you about the time I jumped my motorcycle over the Caspian Sea?
You better watch yourself, Ted. Those friars are no place to fool around.
Oh, my goodness. Now, here's Ted, neck brace, missing a finger, walking like he's been cursed by the fry cook warlock. He leans into the 375-degree fryer like, "Hey, Tina, did I ever tell you about the time I jumped my motorcycle over the Caspian Sea?" Google says the Caspian Sea is 270 miles wide. Unless his motorcycle is named Pegasus, I'm calling BS, Ted.
And just when you think you've seen...
And then he deep fries his hand. Not only with his back, the DEA should check his hairdresser. How the heck he broke his neck? That might have been either during the lift or the fall. You know, he slipped and fell. Then he broke his back, and of course he's already sliced off his fingers. Glass bone syndrome. Ted's full of crap. I mean, surprises. Let's see what he does next.
it all. The bubbling friar threatens to bring down the house. Forever.
Oh no! Someone help! Fire!
Call the fire department, Tina.
Right!
Then the friar just explodes again. He burns his hand, he don't flinch. Who knows why the friar caught on fire? It's just like appliances, you know, they just want their revenge too. And the guy with the fire extinguisher just stands there watching it like, oh yeah, there's fire, all right, I've seen that before. Call the fire department. You know, here we go.
Hey, where's the fire?
Don't you know water
Oh, here comes Ted. Oh, God. Ted, what are you going to do with that mop bucket? Please don't tell me that you're going to throw that water on a grease fire. Oh, he slipped on some grease. I'm eating, Bill. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, yes. I'm eating, Bill. All right.
Only spread a grease fire. Ted, pull the O-ring for the fryer.
If you have a weak heart or dainty stomach, there are only 3 ways to cope with deadly dangers.
And then we cut to Ted on the stairwell. No build up, no tripping. Here we go.
Be aware. Be alert. And always be prepared. Maybe you can escape the gut-wrenching grip of deadly dangers. But remember, they're coming to a Jack-in-the-Box store near you.
Oh, my volume's off. How about that? I forgot to turn the mic back on. All right, here, let's recap. Fry your hand, check. Slip on meat goo, check. Lose a finger, check. Get roasted by Tina, check and check. Lie about jumping the Caspian Sea, check. Fall down the stairs, check. And then spontaneously combust. Boom. All for minimum wage and a free small drink at the end of the shift. Here we go. All right. Is Jack in the Box still in business? I don't know. I mean, they had that crazy fucking E. coli outbreak here a few years back. I don't know if they ever recovered from that. Put the fire out. You ruined my dinner. Let it burn. I need to eat. Briscoe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone. Hey, Briscoe. I just fell. Hey, Briscoe. All right. Well, sorry, Briscoe. You'll have to go back and watch the replay because we just got through watching Deadly Dangers at the Jack in the Box. Well, loser, fire him. There you go. And Martin saying hello to Briscoe. Ironically, fire him. He's on fire. He burned his hand. Somehow burning his hand made the fryer catch on fire. I don't know. Asshole. Yeah, Ted, what a piece of work. All right, let's get a quick commercial break here, and when we come back, we'll have another set of music and fun. We'll be back after these messages.
And now, this message. The battle of the sectors begins. Heroic Dargon, leader of the forces of good, is ambushed by evil sectors. With the help of his loyal insectoid Dragonflyer, he fights them off. But they're just bait for the real trap. A far more treacherous enemy is waiting. The evil General Spydrax. Will Heroic Dargon be caught in his web? Watch the next episode of Sectors by Coleco.
Attention, attention, family. G, stop by high time for felines, Batman.
I smell a cat, Robin. Paws off the customers, Catwoman. Listen, folks, only at Zellers are you protected by...
The law of Toyland. Nobody beats Zeller's prices on toys. Nobody.
Well said, Robin. You're protected at Zellers because the lowest price is the law.
Splinter the Rat taught them each the ninja arts. Donatello, master of the staff. Leonardo, the katana blade.
My God.
Raphael, the
Don't
sage.
throw this at home, kids.
And Michelangelo, the nunchakus.
Radical. And master of the willing pizza. Hey, who had the pepperoni and ice cream?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
From Playmates.
RoboCop. Part man, part robot. All cop. The ultimate in law enforcement. RoboCop and the Ultra Police. The only cops with rapid repeat cap firing.
He's unstoppable.
Battling the worst criminals. Headhunter. And Nitro. The Ultra Police, protected by Robo Armor, bring RoboCop even more firepower. In the fight for justice, nothing can stop RoboCop. RoboCop and the Ultra Police, each sold separately with RoboCaps.
Half human, half animal.
Thunder, 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 thunder. I'm Mumro, want the sword of Thundera.
With this secret power ring, battery not included, make Lionel's eyes light up.
I'm ready.
With Battle-Matic action, you can make them fight with their swords.
The sword is mine, Lion-O. That's what you think, Mumra. Take that.
Thundercats, Mummer and Lionel with light-up eyes.
Thundercats.
Each sold separately, new from LJN.
Computers are coming your way.
Computers? For paying bills?
Mothers too.
Bah, humbug.
Wow. Let me try it.
Della, you shouldn't have. Harriet, computers are everywhere, and it's time the Critter family had one.
Computers are mere toys. No, I think Della's right, Foxworthy. Computers are a part of everyone's life.
On our class trip to the airport, we learned how computers help planes take off and land safely.
My class saw how computers help firemen get to fires faster.
And Harriet, there may be a computer talking to you at the new supermarket. Even our phone system uses computers, and computers help predict the weather. And the newest elevators are computerized. Right, Stanley? Oh, dear. And we'd never have gotten to the moon without computers. Oh, digital watches are computers, too. Time for your dental appointment, Foxworthy. Computers are everywhere. See you soon.
And we are back, and Walnut AR coming in. Hey, Walnut AR, glad to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Briscoe 1234 coming in to join us. Good to see you, sir. And Jeff finally made it in. Hope you came home from work safely and maybe got you a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Maybe those what McDouble? There you go. Anyway. We're getting ready to do a second set of music and fun. And if you guys want anything special, let me know. And we'll try to get a request list going. If you want one, a McChicken. Okay, you got you a McChicken tonight. Okay. Did you get the $5 meal deal McChicken? I always get the $5 meal deal when I go to McDonald's. My wife, she likes to get a quarter pounder deluxe. Batman, Superpowers, and He-Man. Okay, all right. Yes. All right, so here we go. Our second set of music fun. Now, before I hit that, I will let you guys take a look at the set list once more. You can see what's available. Here is our fine set of music and fun. Everything on here is available. Just let me know in a message here on the live chat what you would like, and I'll try to set up a list for you as we play our music and fun. And let's get started.
What? You think just because I'm royalty, I won't throw down? I was an astronaut before I was a queen. Now hand me my ray gun and step back.
I flew through space, I'm the real star. Landed it in and turn you, now I own this bar. You're sitting on thrones, I crash through the gates with a tiara, blaster, and diplomatic grace. I train with the guard, I shoot like a beast, saved Randor's butt at the royal feast. I got secrets you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I know my son's He-Man, don't test me, please. We don't play, this ain't no dollhouse. Even Tila knows I run this house. Court in session, the queen is in. Better bow down when I step in. Bitch, I'm a letter. Walk in the palace like cute glamour. Bitch, I'm a letter. From Earth to Eternia, bam, glam, gamma. Bitch, I'm a runner. I roll with cats and a green banana. Bitch, I'm a runner. Even Evelyn knows I bring the drama. Sorceress call, she's like Milena, please. You're the only queen who's got that steez with a glitter cape and cosmic boots. You think Skeletor scares me? I'll shoot. You got chaos magic, I've got mom strength. Raise the most powerful kid at arm's length. Built a starship, now I rule a realm. In every timeline, I'm at the helm. Yo, she got blaster, sass, and class. Put Hordak flat on his mechanical ass. She's the boss of the royal scene, serving looks in attorney in green. From NASA chick to royal elite, when Molina walks in, everyone take a say. Bitch, I'm a letter. Lands in a pod like what's the agenda? Bitch, I'm a letter. Crowned by fate, no cake, just splendor. Bitch, I'm a leader. Red's red and gold like no one better. Bitch, I'm a leader. My throne's on fire, but I'm unbothered ever. And don't forget, I still got my pilot's license.
All us got that magic touch. Every day she shines so much. Pretty eyes that light the way. Super groovy all the way. Dancing through the city nights, smiling with her pure delight. Everyone just stops to see. All us closer, wild and free. Always groove is in her soul, makes the world feel whole. Sexy moves and pretty curls, she's the queen of all the girls. Every step she takes so light, polished charm just feels so right. Groovy girl with all her might, makes the day turn into night. All her lives and people cheer. She spreads joy far and near. With her heart set to the beat, Paula's groove can't be beat. Paula's groove is in her soul, makes the world feel whole. Sexy moves and pretty curls, she's the queen of all the girls. Is in her soul, makes the world feel whole. Sexy moves and pretty curls, she's the queen of all the girls. Every step she takes so light, Paula's charm just feels so right. Groovy girl with all her might, makes the day turn into night. down, heading to their fate. Darkness taking hold, courage starts to fade. But the legend fight, evil's grim parade. Rise, 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 evil horde tonight. Fight, 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 under blood-red skies.
All right, we are back. And yes, indeed, Batman. I got your request list set up, but before we get to that, and there's only 2 requests, so that's all you get. If you don't want to request, please do it now before we get into this, and I will try to get them in before I start the music, or maybe get them in after the music starts, just whatever. But I wanted to shout out the members of the channel, those who have decided to put their money where their mouth is and help the channel out. Hey, Bill, have you seen the teaser for Spaceballs 2, and what are your thoughts? I've heard about it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Briscoe. I've got mixed thoughts on this, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'll have to wait until I see it before I can say anything. Like I said, earlier tonight, and before you got here, I had to work all day today, and then I had set up a show, so I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of watching stuff like that. But I'll try to watch it and maybe put my thoughts out there in a comment or something there in the community post or something like that. But anyway, I wanted to shout out all the channel members. We've got Susudio, who has been a member for 23 months. And we got Shaitan's Hammer, who has been with us for about 20 months. We got Mike Fee, who has been with us for 20 months as well. We have Sir I Like Salt, who has been with us for 19 months. And we have Manic Plastic Toy Shop, 17-month member. Screw Your Feelings, 14 months. Gilster, 37, 14 months. Nightwing, 8 months. The Briscoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Joneser Comics, he's been around for 5 months, but he just rejoined 7 days ago. All Music Fan 88 got gifted a membership. He's been around for about 3 months as a member, but he's been around for a lot longer than that just as a subscriber. Figuratively speaking, got gifted a membership not too long ago. He has actually been a 2-month member here before. Toys of a Time Gone By was gifted a membership. He's been a member for about 7 days now. And finally, the Superman 4679. Thank you so much for those of you who are supporting this channel. Every little bit helps. And what do we got? Since I've turned 50, I'm also bed man, usually at 10 p.m. and not 1 second later. Yeah. During the week, I have to go to bed about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I have to get up very, very early. Looking forward to hearing what you have to think about it. I'll post my thoughts about that and maybe even do something in a video here in the future. We'll see. I'm too young for bed and too old to stay up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's me, George. Absolutely. All right. Well, we got those requests in, those 2 songs that were requested, and I will play them. I need Bad Girl Ivy. Okay. Can't help you there, girl, but hope you find her. There we go. So I'm going to get down here and set our request list up so that it will start playing. And we'll get into that. Last Joker movie. Okay. All right. So here we go. The final set of music and fun for the night. If you got any requests, make them while the music's playing. Otherwise, we're going to come back and feed the ducks. But anyway, here you go. All Joneser music request.
Joneser lost it on the floor. Action figures hand no more. Crawling low, he has to find. Bumping all with his behind. He starts to roam, hairy ass in every home, looking round and spinning there, blood-like figure in the air. Jones has lost the plastic hand, wallowing on the ground. Jones' ass like superhero, gravity unbound. Living room, a battlefield, all the toys that he concealed. Hunting down a piece of plastic, it's a fight so fantastic. In the cracks and under chairs, Jones dives without a care. This is now his only mission. Find the hand with no omission. Jones has lost the plastic hand, wallowing on the ground. Jones' ass like superhero, gravity unbound. His only mission, find the hand with no omission. living room, a battlefield. All the toys that he concealed, hunting down the piece of plastic. It's a fight so fantastic. In the cracks and under chairs, Jones dies without a care. This is now his only mission. Find the hand with no omission. Gravity unbound. Oh,
Inspector Jones is on the case, he's got a magnifying glass. Lost his hand controls online, now he's got a sassy sass. Blaming everyone he sees, from the mailman to the cat. Even God's on his suspect list, can you imagine that? Inspector Jones, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes. But his methods are so wacky, he's searching garden gnomes. Interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, but his methods are so wacky. He's searching garden gnomes, interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. He's got a list a mile long of suspects near and far, from the guy who mows the lawn to the lady at the bar. His theories are outrageous, his logic's out the door, but we can't help but laugh and cheer for more. He's questioning the goldfish and the birds up in the trees. Even asked the pizza guy, did you do it pretty please? Inspector Joneser's on a roll, his antics never end. But we all know deep down, he's just trying to defend. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. Can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape.
All right. Well, Kate Van D with a Super chat tonight. My goodness, a $10 super chat, as a matter of fact. Love the show and community, she said. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you. And that $10 gives you a request. So I'm going to give you a chance to request a song. Please do let me know in the chat down there what you would like to hear. And here is the entire list of everything. You know, and then there's some stuff on here that we all know is there, but it ain't on this list. You know what I'm talking about. I'll play that stuff for you too. $10 means a lot. So let me know, Kate, what you'd like. And while you're thinking of what you would like, let me shout out my Patreons. I do have a Patreon. It's over at patreon.com/weirdfantastictoys. So, Miss Mary Atwell, also known as our Radical Mom, is there, and so is Boba Hicks and the Melvor and Gojatron and Johnny Sorensen and Pope, all supporting the channel over on Patreon, and I want to thank them so very, very much for doing that. Let's see, Taylor Swift blank space. I don't know what that's about, Nightwing, but you tell me, Kate, if there's anything that you want me to play. If not, you know, that's fine, but, you know, I want to give you the chance. But that $10 super chat gives you a chance to get your very own request in on music and fun. So I'll be more than happy to set that up for you. $10. If you don't request it, I will play everybody's favorite ending song if you don't give me a request. How about that? $10 means a lot. Nightwing, we have Tyler Durden for you though. Okay, guys. All right. So whatever you would like, Kate, you got the list to choose from. I'm gonna give you a chance, a little bit of a chance here to pick something out. Yes, see, All Music Fan 88 is giving you a hint there, and that's kind of what I'm going for. If she don't tell me what to play, we'll do that. How about that? So I do want to give her that chance though, and if she's still around. It looks like Martin is backing you up on that one. All eyes are upon you, Kate. Let us know. And Martin wants Hogan Tells a Lie. I might be able to pull that one off too. Let's see. So let me go down here to set that up for you guys. We will see about that. I'm giving Kate a chance to give us what she wants. If she doesn't say, then we're gonna play all this other stuff too. So we'll do that real quick. Kate, now is your chance to tell us what you would like on the music and fun. And we have had a wonderful evening tonight. If you came in late and didn't get a chance to see, we had our memes of the week, which was a lot of fun. And then we went in the deadly dangers of Jack in the Box. We went through that. There was some really, really deadly things going on in Jack in the Box. So go back and take a look at that if you missed out on that. Yeah, go back and check that out if you missed out on that. All right. Get our music and fun set up here for everybody. And Masters Maniac Mexico wants Hogan Tells a Lie. It's been a while since we played a skit on here, so we'll do the skit first, and then a favorite, and then we'll do our Angie Baby, and do that. So there we go. And Jack in the Box, I Will Never Sleep Again, them shoes. All right, well, Kate is not saying anything that she would like, so we're going to go ahead and hit that request list. If she does give us tell us anything, then we will go back and try to help her out there. But let's go ahead and play the music and fun to end the night off with these requests, plus an old favorite as well, just for you, Nightwing. Kate is eating, I think. Okay, well, she'll come back and she'll see that that we played some music just for her. Here we go, folks. She mentioned something, Bill. Okay, all right. Well, here we go.
True badass guys away from the ring, pro wrestlers that were really badasses that could kick your ass in a street fight. Over your time, who were some of the genuine badasses? I mean, I heard stories that Haku back in the day was a legitimate badass behind the scenes. Who was the greatest badass in your opinion?
Haku, for sure. You know, Andre, no one ever tried him or tested him. He was just, you know, Andre boxed for a while. Andre was a Golden Gloves boxer. Plus, he's not even, you couldn't compare him to another human being. You know, Andre was a force to be reckoned with. Swede Hansen, an older wrestler when I first came in the business, was pretty well respected by a lot of people. And Brad Riggins, as far as taking care of himself, was really good at taking care of himself. And a really tough kid that we ran into.
Mm-hmm.
Well, brother, back in my day, I once wrestled a guy with a pet tiger. I think his name was Bjorn something. That guy was lethal. I suplexed him and ripped my back. Then Bjorn hit me with a chair shot, knocking me out on my feet. And then his pet tiger mauled me, and I had to be resuscitated on the Spanish announcer's table. Brother.
Mm-hmm.
In 1998, brother, I was at an all-day audience signing, some kind of convention for losers or whatever it was. Well, I about to go home when this guy, the very last guy, tries to get me to sign his Lone Ranger comic book. Think his name was Weird Late Night Bill or something. Odd name. I said, look, brother, I know I wrote it in my sleep under a pen name, but nobody's supposed to know. It could get me into some kind of legal trouble. Well, he flew into a rage, started choking me. I grabbed the comic book and tried to slap him with it, which only made him madder. I didn't want to hurt him, but after he used a Russian leg sweep on me and tried to hit me with the chair I had been sitting on all day, well, brother, I did what you had to do. I wrapped him up in a chokehold, but he collapses and goes down on me real fast. Before I know it, he springs up and gives me a cheap shot in the family jewels. I knew then, brother, that these fan cons and signings are dangerous places and thought, yeah, it's time to go home. I don't need this crap.
In a shiny helmet, I'm strut. Private director on the move. On the move. Selling weapons, making bucks. Cobra's got nothing to lose. Money stacks, they rise so high. Profit director, watch me fuck. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Mars profits never lie. Money, money, money. Cobra pays while bitches suck. Gold plated gear all around. Baroness sucks my dick. Get it, girl. Overcharged the commander. Make me rich. Ain't no shame in my kick. Money stacks, they rise so high. Profit director, watch me fuck. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Mars profits never lie. Money, money, money. Cobra pays while bitches suck. Cobra world in my hand. Weapons spread across the land. Profit director, pimp daddy. Got the plan. Making that money. Cashing in on demand. Money stacks, they rise so high. Profit director, watch me fuck. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Mars profits never lie. Money, money, money. Cobra pays while bitches suck. Cobra world in my hand. Nothing spread across the land. Profit director, got the plan. Making that money. Cashing in on demand.
All right. Well, that wraps up another evening of fun here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures Late Night. Glad to have everyone here. Briscoe said there's some great songs in that movie. Pete's Dragon. Okay. Yeah. Great song. Yeah, it is. And it's also one that I'm probably going to have to go in and trim out so we can keep the thing monetized. But hey, you know how it goes. I want to thank everyone for being here. We had a wonderful evening tonight. We had some wonderful music. We memes of the week, and then we went and saw what was deadly dangerous going on at Jack in the Box, when slipping on your ass and frying your hand in the fryer and falling down the stairs and knocking your back out and all that. It's a great show. Thank you, Rolo. I appreciate that. And remember, as always, keep on collecting, stay fantastic. We'll see you next time here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. In the meantime, have a good journey. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.